Put your name in salt water and watch your life change. Hello everyone, and welcome to Zen Buddhism Wisdom, your sanctuary for deep spiritual insights, timeless Buddhist teachings, and profound self-transformation. Have you ever felt like an invisible force is holding you back, whether in your relationships, career, or inner peace? Do you sometimes sense that no matter how much effort you put in, unseen obstacles continue to arise? What if I told you that a simple yet powerful ritual, one rooted in ancient Buddhist wisdom, could help clear away negative energy, dissolve karmic burdens, and realign your life toward positivity and abundance? Today, we're delving into a fascinating and transformative practice. The Salt Water Ritual, a sacred method of purification and renewal. You may wonder why salt water holds such significance, and how something so simple can have such a profound effect. The answer lies in the deep spiritual and psychological foundations of this ritual. In Buddhist philosophy, water represents purity, clarity, and the ever-changing nature of existence, while salt has long been revered for its ability to neutralize negativity and protect spiritual well-being. Together, they form a potent combination, serving as a conduit for releasing past burdens and inviting new blessings. The key to this practice is the inclusion of your name, an extension of your identity and karmic essence, which acts as a bridge between the physical and metaphysical realms, amplifying the transformative power of the ritual. Throughout this video, we will explore the Buddhist principles behind purification and energetic cleansing, the hidden power of names in shaping our reality and destiny, and a step-by-step guide on how to perform this ritual for maximum spiritual benefit. We will also delve into real-life stories of transformation, revealing how people have used this practice to overcome difficulties and invite positive change into their lives. If you've been searching for a practical yet deeply spiritual way to attract peace, clarity, and success, then this is the insight you've been waiting for. Before we begin, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to Zen Buddhism Wisdom, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss powerful teachings on Buddhist wisdom and self-transformation. Now, are you ready to unlock the ancient secrets of purification and renewal? Let's dive in. Since ancient times, water and salt have been regarded as powerful purifying elements in numerous cultures and religious traditions. They are believed to cleanse both the physical and spiritual realms, dispelling negative energies and restoring balance. In Buddhism, water symbolizes purity, wisdom, and liberation from the cycles of suffering, while salt is associated with protection, the dissolution of impurities, and the removal of karmic obstacles. When these two elements are combined in a ritual, they serve as a profound medium for transformation, offering individuals an opportunity to realign their thoughts, emotions, and spiritual energies. One such practice is the ritual of placing a name into salt water, a symbolic act aimed at purification, renewal, and the redirection of one's energy towards a more positive state. The significance of this act lies in the belief that a name carries deep personal meaning. It is an extension of one's identity, embodying not only one's physical existence, but also the accumulation of past karma and subconscious influences. By immersing a name in salt water, the practitioner engages in a conscious act of release, allowing negative attachments, self-limiting beliefs, and accumulated burdens to dissolve. From a Buddhist standpoint, the ritual of placing a name into salt water is not merely a symbolic act, but a deeply intentional practice that intertwines the principles of karma, purification, and mental transformation. Karma, the intricate web of cause and effect, dictates that every thought, every uttered word, and every action, whether virtuous or harmful, inevitably shapes the trajectory of one's life. The weight of negative karma, accumulated across lifetimes through unskillful deeds or self-destructive thought patterns, manifests in myriad ways: persistent suffering, emotional turmoil, unforeseen obstacles, or an overwhelming sense of stagnation. Just as an unclean vessel taints the purity of water, a mind clouded by past afflictions struggles to embrace clarity, peace, and spiritual elevation. The act of immersing a name in salt water becomes a conscious effort to recognize, confront, and ultimately dissolve these karmic residues, unlike passive suffering, where one simply endures the consequences of past actions. This practice embodies the Buddhist path of deliberate transformation. It mirrors the profound methods of purification outlined in Buddhist teachings, whether through the recitation of sacred sutras, the rhythmic chanting of mantras that reverberate with transcendental energy, or the silent yet potent power of meditative introspection. In essence, this ritual is a gesture of surrender, a moment of recognition that while past karma has shaped the present, it does not have to dictate the future. The Dhammapada encapsulates this philosophy succinctly. Mind is the forerunner of all things, mind is their chief, mind makes them. Dhammapada 1:1. This verse is not just an observation, but an instruction, by directing the mind toward purification. One does not simply hope for change, but actively initiates a metamorphosis, setting the wheels of renewal in motion. Beyond the ritual itself, water and salt hold profound spiritual significance within Buddhist traditions, serving as both metaphors and tangible instruments of purification. Water, with its ever-shifting form, embodies the principles of impermanence and adaptability, reminding practitioners that nothing, neither suffering or joy, remains fixed. Its boundless capacity to cleanse reflects the potential of the mind to rid itself of attachments and delusions, paving the way for wisdom and enlightenment. In Buddhist monastic life, water is used in countless purification rites. From the washing of hands before sacred ceremonies, to the ritualistic bathing of the Buddha statue during Vesak, a deeply revered tradition that symbolizes not only external cleanliness, but the aspiration to purify one's heart and mind. Salt, in contrast, carries an energetic potency that extends beyond its physical properties. Its sharp, purging essence has long been believed to dispel negativity, neutralize malevolent forces, and fortify spiritual resilience. In certain Buddhist customs, monks scatter salt at temple entrances or around sacred relics, to create a protective barrier against spiritual contamination. This belief aligns with the understanding that just as salt preserves and purifies in the material world, it also serves as a metaphysical agent of purification, aiding in the dissolution of karmic stains and the reinforcement of inner strength. Together, water and salt form an alchemical union, a dynamic balance between fluidity and stability, dissolution and preservation, cleansing and protection. Their integration in this ritual is not coincidental but deeply intentional, embodying the Buddhist path of purification, the washing away of mental impurities, the shedding of past burdens, and the fortification of the spirit against future afflictions. To immerse a name into salt water, then, is not just a ritual, but a sacred dialogue with the forces of karma and transformation, a silent yet powerful affirmation that renewal is always within reach, so long as the mind chooses to embrace it. The practical steps of the ritual, though simple, are deeply meaningful. It begins with the preparation of a clean glass of water, symbolizing the mind in its purest state. The addition of salt enhances its purifying nature, reinforcing the intention of removing negative karma or emotional burdens. Writing one's name, or that of another person for whom blessings are sought, on a piece of paper, serves as an act of acknowledgement, an affirmation that the name carries energy, identity, and accumulated experiences. As the paper is submerged in the salt water, the practitioner engages in a moment of mindfulness, visualizing the dissolution of negative patterns, and the infusion of light and positivity. Some choose to recite a Buddhist mantra or prayer during this process, further amplifying the ritual's spiritual potency. The Om Mani Padme Hum mantra, associated with Avalokiteshvara, the Bodhisattva of compassion, is commonly used for purification and transformation. Others may prefer chanting Nam Mo Adida Fat, invoking the name of Amitabha Buddha to seek enlightenment and liberation. Following the ritual, the paper can be respectfully disposed of either by burying it in the earth, allowing it to dissolve naturally in flowing water, or burning it to symbolize the release of past burdens into the universe. The effects of this ritual extend beyond the symbolic realm. They can have tangible psychological and energetic benefits. Psychologically, engaging in a structured practice of intention setting and release helps calm the mind, reduce stress, and foster a sense of renewal. Modern psychology recognizes that rituals, regardless of religious affiliation, play a crucial role in emotional regulation and cognitive restructuring. By performing an act that signifies letting go of negativity, individuals often experience a shift in their mental state, moving toward greater optimism and clarity. This aligns with the Buddhist teaching that suffering originates in attachment. By symbolically releasing attachments through the saltwater ritual, one cultivates a lighter, more liberated state of mind. Energetically, many spiritual traditions affirm that thoughts and emotions carry vibrational frequencies that influence our reality. Negative emotions such as fear, anger, and resentment can create energetic blockages, preventing the free flow of positive experiences. By consciously directing one's energy toward purification, practitioners aim to recalibrate their inner state, attracting more harmonious circumstances into their lives. This concept resonates with the principle of interdependent origination in Buddhism, the understanding that all phenomena arise in dependence on causes and conditions. By altering the inner conditions of one's mind, one sets the stage for external changes to unfold. Those who have practiced this ritual often report experiencing subtle yet profound shifts in their lives. Some notice an increased sense of inner peace and resilience, finding it easier to navigate challenges with a calm and balanced perspective. Others observe external synchronicities, unexpected opportunities, improved relationships, or a newfound sense of alignment with their purpose. These changes, whether immediate or gradual, reflect the principle that intention shapes experience. However, it is essential to recognize that results may not always be instantaneous. Deep-seated karmic imprints take time to transform, and consistency in spiritual practice is key. Those who do not see immediate effects should view the ritual as one component of a broader journey, complementing it with mindfulness, ethical conduct, and continuous self-cultivation. Moreover, the ritual serves as a reminder that external practices should not replace inner effort. While symbolic acts can be powerful catalysts for change, they must be accompanied by conscious efforts in daily life. In Buddhism, transformation occurs through sila, ethical conduct, samadhi, meditation, and prajna, wisdom. One cannot rely solely on rituals while neglecting the principles of right action, right speech, and right thought. The saltwater practice, therefore, should be viewed as a supportive tool rather than a miraculous solution. Ultimately, the act of placing a name into salt water is more than a simple ritual. It is a meditation on impermanence, self-awareness, and renewal. It encourages practitioners to engage in self-reflection, release attachments, and cultivate a mindset of openness and transformation. By merging spiritual symbolism with psychological insight, this practice bridges ancient wisdom with contemporary understanding, offering a pathway for those seeking clarity, healing, and inner peace. Whether approached from a Buddhist lens, a psychological perspective, or a general spiritual viewpoint, the essence of the ritual remains universal. Purification leads to transformation, and transformation leads to freedom. Imagine waking up each day feeling lighter, freer, and completely aligned with the energy of peace and abundance. No more unseen barriers holding you back, no more lingering negativity, just the clear, open path to your highest potential. The saltwater ritual is more than just a symbolic act. It is a gateway to transformation, a way to release what no longer serves you, and step fully into the life you are meant to live. Now is the time to reclaim your energy and awaken your inner power. Start by setting your intention, performing this sacred practice, and observing the shifts that unfold. change begins with a single action. And this ritual can be the catalyst that reshapes your reality. Will you embrace this ancient wisdom, and allow it to guide you toward clarity and renewal? We are building a mindful community of seekers and spiritual practitioners, and we invite you to join us on this journey. Subscribe to Zen Buddhism Wisdom, share your experiences in the comments, and let's support each other in cultivating a life of peace, wisdom, and prosperity. Together, we can create a ripple effect of positivity that extends beyond ourselves. Your energy shapes your destiny. Purify it, align it, and watch your life transform.